Hello everyone, it is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Sunday, the 27th of July, 2014. It's incredible, we're coming to the end of July, and this has been an incredibly busy week. But as I understand, we had a new moon, and so that means lots of wonderful new beginnings. Now for today's reading, I felt guided to call on the Goddess cards, both the ones by Doreen Virtue, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, these ones, but also the ones from Tony Carmine Salerno. So pardon me, let's see what the message is. There actually is a card that slipped out already, and okay, so this message is from the Goddess Eireen, and it's the message of peace. Okay, and it says, there is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Pardon me. Now, I don't know about you, or maybe I do know, but it feels like there's been an intensity of energy lately. Okay? That things have been a little bit chaotic and maybe unsettling to some of us and some of you out there. So Eireen is letting us know that ultimately everything is going to be okay. And what I'm drawn to specifically in this picture is with regard to children and the food here. Okay? It sort of maybe brings up two concerns that some people may have, either around their children, their family, and the material supply for that family. Okay? Eireen is letting us know that it's going to be okay, that there is going to be peace. Let me see. I like to call in a little bit of the book meaning sometimes because it really has some beautiful additional insights. And the message says, even though appearances may seem chaotic, I assure you that a higher plan is in action. This all-loving power is carrying and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of divine love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. So your gratitude helps you attract even more blessings into your life. So give your cares and worries to heaven. Pray, meditate, and engage in peace-enhancing activities such as yoga, sea salt baths, massage, naps, music, playfulness, and the like. Okay? So make this a day to give yourself some peace. Away from the noise, away from feeling any haste or anything like that, towards doing something. Allow yourself time to relax and unwind and recuperate. Because a lot of times what does make us feel stressed, or what makes us feel like things are even more overwhelming, is when we don't allow ourselves that time to relax and unwind and just enjoy ourselves. Okay? So, I think there's some quiet time, the opportunity for it for today. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses have to say. Oh, all right. There's two that have spilled out here. We have a couple of interesting messages. First, we have the goddess of sacred power, which says you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So it may mean, especially with regard to peace, that you have to step up or speak up and be willing to say no to demands on your time, or maybe that you have to take the lead in carving out some time to either, allow yourself to relax, take that time to exercise, or whatever it is that you desire to do for yourself. It's, letting you know that you kind of have to be the leader in your own life a little bit and make the decisions based on, you have to sort of guide the ship. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of float around with no direction, letting the tide push it where it's going to go. And there's, there's something to be said for going with the flow of things, but there's also times when you have to get behind the wheel and kind of guide and steer the ship. That's what, to me, that card is a little bit about. Oops. And this other one that came out with us is Goddess of Oneness, and it says, someone you love is thinking of you fondly, is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Okay? And it could be, a loved one who's passed, I feel. Actually, I feel like there's an aunt for somebody. An aunt who has passed on. Maybe it was a favorite aunt, or someone that you have a fond memory of as well. Maybe there was a close connection there, because this card shows like the roots of a tree. It says to me it's a family member, and when I looked at the card, I felt like there was an aunt that is coming through for somebody today. And so you may find that there's you find yourself thinking of this person as the day goes about. There's things that trigger your memory. For other people it could be someone else, but you may find as you go throughout your day today there's certain things that just set off memories of that person, or and maybe that there's just still a little bit more grieving or healing to do. But this could also be someone in the physical world who's just, maybe they're away on a trip, or away someplace, and they're thinking of you, and missing you, or thinking fondly of you, having, maybe there's someone that you knew when you were younger that moved away and you haven't heard from in a long time. It just indicates that they're thinking of you. So sometimes when this card comes up, we just find ourselves having, memories of that person, or something triggers it off, or sets off a memory. So, but know that, pardon me, even if a person has passed, it doesn't mean they've stopped loving you, okay? Or, and so you may have that memory of them going on today as well. All right? So those are our messages for today. I look forward to speaking with you again soon and getting some more videos out this week. It was a crazy or hectic week last week, so I didn't get to putting out the videos as usual. So anyways, take care, everybody. Have a lovely Sunday.